4 days until sequestration, $83 billion in across-the-board federal spending cuts. But in Washington, Congress is doing little to prevent the cuts.
KMIR-6's Adriana Weingold joins us with the latest on what's become a war of words without much negotiation. Adriana.
On Capitol Hill, Democrats are trying to make sequestration look terrible. Republicans claiming it doesn't have to be so bad, but both sides have all but given up trying to stop the automatic spending cuts. Lawmakers return to the House and the Senate is back in session. But with no deal, no talks reported underway to put off the sequester Friday, President Obama pressured Republicans.
These cuts do not have to happen. Congress can turn them off any time with just a little bit of compromise.
Republicans won't compromise on taxes.
Listen, the president says we have to have another tax increase in order to avoid the sequester. Well, Mr. President, you got your tax increase. It's time to cut spending here in Washington.
More pressure. The White House sent out 50 reports detailing how the $83 billion in cuts could impact each state. In California, 9,600 low-income students could lose their financial aid. But at the White House, governors were split about what lawmakers ought to do. Daniel Malloy of Connecticut, a Democrat.
They need to get out of that box that sits under the dome and understand that this has real implications in people's lives.
Republican Bobby Jindal of Louisiana says sequester is okay.
It can be done without jeopardizing the economy. It can be done without jeopardizing critical services. The president needs to stop campaigning, stop trying to scare the American people.
Scare? This was the Obama Secretary of Homeland Security today.
I don't think we can maintain the same level of security at all places around the country with sequester.
Most agree the cuts are coming unless lawmakers can come to an agreement. Housing vouchers, shelter programs, and rural rent assistance are also on the chopping block, meaning 125,000 people could be at risk of homelessness. The Department of Education would also cut $60 million from a $1.2 billion aid program for K-12 school districts on federal lands, including Indian reservations. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you the very latest details. Back to you.